Good morning. Welcome to Field Sing number 65. So here I am in a field for the 65th Saturday running. Well, last week I wasn't actually in a field, but I was going past some fields very fast in a train. So I'm back in a field this week for Field Sing 65. So this week I've chosen a special song, and there's a reason for that. 1 week today, Mick and I are putting our show Fields and Lanes on at Stillington Mill, which is a superb, beautiful outdoor theatre very close to Easingwold and not very far from York. So if you are anywhere near York or Easingwold, or fancy a trip out next Saturday evening, please have a look at the link in the post, which is a link to the ticket website for the mill, Summer at the Mill. It's a beautiful place, and they're putting on lots of different musical and theatrical and even food type events. They have a cafe every Saturday around lunchtime, so pop down there if you want to have a look at it today. And next Saturday we're putting on Fields and Lanes. So most of you who are watching will know that Mick and I have put this show together over the past year, inspired by our newly found love of performing outside. So last March, we both had everything cancelled like everybody else. I decided to start singing in fields with the real songbirds. Mick decided to start learning different poems and reciting them whilst walking down country lanes. And we've both absolutely loved it. It's been quite strange at times. I've been singing outside in lots of different types of weather. But it's really kept me going for the past year and a bit. This is my 65th week, and every Saturday, whatever I've been doing, now that I'm starting to do a few more things now, I've found a way of doing a live field sing every week. So I hope people have appreciated me doing that. I'm not stopping doing it. I don't know when I'll stop, actually. I'll keep going, I think, for now. And I've done all sorts of different types of songs. I have got a list of them somewhere. Some songs I've done more than once, if I particularly like them. Other songs, sometimes I try and find a new song most weeks. And there's still lots of songs that I haven't done yet. But Fields and Lanes is kind of a highlights of all the songs and poems that we've done and put together into a show. There's not much chatting. We sometimes do a little introduction about why we've chosen that particular song or poem, or something about that song. But most of the time it's just really just sitting, taking in lots of lovely songs and poems. So if you're interested in that at all, do click on the link in the post. And do share it for me. Share this video if you can, once you've had a listen, and help us spread the word, because it would be lovely to have a nice little crowd of people. It's all risk assessed and COVID safe. There's seating. You'll be spaced out from others, and it's all in the open air. So it'll be lovely. Fingers crossed for some good weather, but there is a bit of shelter, even if it does rain a little bit. So here we go. So the song that I'm going to sing, it's one that I've done in various different ways. I've performed it with Malcolm as part of our Songbird show. I've performed it with the Shepherd Group Brass Band in one of our concerts together, probably 2 years ago now, 3 years ago, I don't know. And I've performed it in a field. So maybe about a year ago I chose it as a field sing. And I've performed it at Bridlington Priory as well, in a concert there. So lots of different ways of performing it. And it's not a song that you'd normally think would work singing unaccompanied, but I just really love singing it. And when I said to Mick this morning, which song shall I do? What's the best song in Fields and Lanes? And he went, oh dear, I can't choose. But then he said the name of this song, and it was already the one that I was planning on singing anyway. So here it is. What's it all about, Alfie? Is it just for the moment we live? What's it all about when you sort it out, Alfie? Are we meant to take more than we give? to be kind, and if only fools are kind, Alfie, then I guess it is wise to be cruel. And if life belongs only to the strong, Alfie, what do you lend on an old golden rule? As sure as I believe there's a heaven above, Alfie, I know there's something much more, something even non-believers can believe in. I believe in love, Alfie. Without true love we just exist, Alfie, until we find the love we've missed. We're nothing, Alfie. When you walk, let your heart lead the way, and you'll find love any day, Alfie. Alfie. Thank you so much to anyone who's listened, whether you listened live or whether you're listening later on. I hope you enjoyed that. Alfie, one of my favourite songs to sing, and I hope you'll agree that it does really suit the field sing, just singing it like that with the songbirds, the real ones. So if you are in or around the York or Easingwold area next Saturday, please do get your tickets for Fields and Lanes at the Mill. It's a beautiful setting, and we'd really love you to join us there. And I'll see you. I'll be doing another field sing next week, of course, Field Sing 66. Who knows what that song's going to be. So if you want to request a song for field sing in future weeks, do get in touch, or any other questions, send me a message. But I shall see you next time. Bye for now.